Hello everyone, I am back with another update video. I do want to give you an update on that. I did do a recent update on the Disney Blu-rays. Well, Blu-rays in general I've gotten, so I recommend you take a look at that. Um, Whoever who tuned into that one, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is a brand new one, new movies. Very happy that I got these. Gotten them from some family members out in the old in with the new spring cleaning stuff. There is one movie here that I did buy recently. Um, and I'll show that to you. And it's the only Blu-ray I've recently gotten. But with all that said, let's begin. To start with, we have the Blu-ray. I can't speak. I'm apologizing. Disney's Big Hero 6, based off the comic book from Marvel by Man of Action, who you probably know for Ben 10 and the Generator Rex series from Cartoon Network. This was made for the director's love of comic books and comic book movies, Don Hall. If you don't know, Don Hall worked with Steven Anderson on Meet the Robinsons, The Emperor's New Groove, the 2011 Winnie the Pooh movie. Um, and the fact that this was made was actually a godsend because, you know, well, how do I explain this? So in 2009, Disney bought out Marvel Entertainment to be precise, and over 200 characters of theirs. And, Bob Iger said, try to make something out of these. And of course, they were able to make their own like superhero like Marvel movie. And of course, they wanted to separate it, change it a lot in order to fit the Disney theme. It does still have a Stan Lee cameo, so they kept that. The film came out in 2014. This Blu-ray came out on February of 2015. I think it was February 24th. As you can see, it doesn't have much in terms of bonus features, but for what it has, I guess you can say it's decent. And here we got the discs. As they are from Disney, there is no artwork. I'm still happy of getting these anyway. Let's start with the 3 DVDs I have. The first one here, Tarzan, the special edition. Tarzan originally came out on DVD back in February of 2000. There was the single disc edition, and then there was the Ultimate Collector's Edition. I want to get that soon. This was the only one I was able to find, sadly. This one was released in 2005 as a single disc edition. This is definitely a wonderful film, a good send off from the Disney Renaissance. Because starting with Fantasia 2000, oh boy, it was definitely a trip. There isn't much on here in terms of bonus features. It does have a audio commentary, which is nice. But either way, it's definitely made towards more to kids. I'm just gonna keep this for now. One day I will get myself the 2 disc collector's edition soon. Here we got the discs. Little fact: this picture here of Turk and Tantor is actually from the original VHS release. If you remember on the spine, this is the artwork they used to show the profile. Anyway, here's the DVD guide. Pretty simple. But yeah, I'm still happy of owning this considering. The last 2 DVDs are from Paramount. Let's start off with uh, yeah, Staying Alive, the sequel to Saturday Night Fever, of course starring John Travolta of Grease fame. Yeah, this movie's terrible. Yeah, I can definitely agree. Uh, in fact, I never knew that Sylvester Stallone even directed movies. I really only knew him for Rocky, DreamWorks' Ants, and Cliffhanger. And there's this other movie that came out recently starring him. I forgot the name of it though. I had to get this because of the fact it was directed by him. Um, Assis is from 2002. This DVD release. It is released under Paramount's 90th anniversary collection. But yeah, I just got this just for the hell of it. This one, thankfully, is a much better movie. Top Gun. This is the special collector's edition. The film came out back in 1986, and this DVD came out December 14th, 2004. This is a really good collection, and probably one of my favorite 2 disc sets. It's that good. Of course, it started Tom Cruise's famous acting role. Apparently, he was a Scientologist, and he was definitely made fun of a lot in South Park. Look that up; it's pretty crazy. Of course, it was also one of the producers is Jerry Bruckheimer. Oh, of course, you're probably known for his films, Pirates of the Caribbean, Kangaroo Jack, and of course his I think I have it right here in his company name, Jerry Bruckheimer Films, legendary producer. But yeah, this is a great set filled with a lot of great stuff in it. And then here we got discs. I love the fact that the Top Gun logo has no artwork. The color here is actually just the disc. So as a result, which we see on the camera, it's all shiny, which it's an odd attention to detail, but I love it. And now let's look for the Disney VHS tapes. Well, two of them actually. The other three I'm going to show last, as they're very special. The first one here is one version I already own. Beauty and the Beast, the Platinum Edition. Of course, you guys know I own, I grab it, the DVD counterpart. Of course, this was released day to day with one another, October 8th, 2002. As you already know, this contains the extended version with the Human Again sequence. This is the only Platinum Edition tape I own. There is a couple released on there. This, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Aladdin, The Lion King. But yeah, here's the tape. Printed August 9th, 2002. But there's actually something I want to take note of, and that's the artwork sleeve. As you may see, it's over the plastic film here, to keep it safe. And the reason is, it's actually like a, thicker paper, and it has this on the back. And I might have a hypothesis for this. So, for you VHS collectors out there, you may know the original VHS of Monsters Inc., where it came in a plastic case with non-removable artwork, and in the back there was all the main cast of Monsters Inc. I assumed that this was going to be like that, considering the reverse artwork. Though, sadly, I guess because of time and money, they decided to just put them in standard clamshell cases. Either way, this is still a neat release. The other tape here, That Darn Cat. This one here was released as part of the Walt Disney Film Classics, the Haley Mills collection. This was released, I'd say, around 1997. It's hard to... I actually did a little research on this. I really couldn't find a discrete release date. I do know the family film collection here, or the film classics. I apologize. There were so many other ones a part of this collection too. The one I can think of, the Don Knotts collection. Of course, all the Don Knotts films that Disney made for the company. This is a well-known film under Haley Mills' film catalog. Here's the tape. Mine is a much later pressing from March 31st, 2000. However, the trailers on here are the originals from the 1997 release. These were out for a long time. I believe they were out. The latest version I have seen was from like 2003. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, that's That Darn Cat. The last ones are actually very special. I've been wanting to get these for a while. Yep. Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, these are the Wallace and Gromit VHS releases of A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, and The Close Shave. These were released from 20th Century Fox under BBC Video in 1996. These were, I believe, one of the very first times we got these shorts on home video here in America. I believe they were probably released outside there, of course, in the UK before we got it. Wallace and Gromit, they're legendary. Armin's most notable works, up there with Morph and maybe Babylon, and probably the dancing chicken scene from Sledgehammer. I don't know. But let's go through one at a time. We have A Grand Day Out, the first short. This was released back in 1989. Well, 1990 on Channel 4. It was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Animated Short, but lost to the film Creature Comfort, also directed by Nick Park. This is my personal favorite of the series. It's very simple but charming. Of course, the wonderful voice performance of Peter Sallis, rest in peace. I just love his voice here. Wallace's voice in general, just the overall design of him is creatively wonderful. As for oldies, as I said, this was released back in 1996, and they actually all have the same print dates, which I will talk about in a minute. Anyway, here we got the tape. Printed the 50th week of 1996, so all of them have the same print dates. Then we have the second short, The Wrong Trousers. This one an Academy Award for Best Animated Short. Of course, it was the debut of the villain Feathers McGraw. In fact, because of the fact that the script and overall, the overall short was a lot more action packed, Nick Park wasn't the only one who did the animation. It was Steve Box who also helped. Hell, he would even help with Nick Park direct Curse of the Were Rabbit, their feature film. And I do know that Curse of the Were Rabbit does have a VHS release, though as that's incredibly rare, I'm not cutting my loss. I'm not really going to go for it. And then we have A Close Shave, released in 1995, another Academy Award winner. There is a fourth one called A Matter of Loaf and Death. That I would love to get on DVD soon. In fact, when it came out in 2008, it was the most watched UK program that year. Heck, Wallace and Gromit became so popular, they were the ones who ended up saving Wallace's favorite cheese, Wensleydale. True story. But yeah, Wallace and Gromit are just wonderful characters. And probably Aardman's greatest creations. Aardman as a whole is a wonderful studio, pumping out many creative stop motion animated films. And even when they broke into another form, with CG, with Arthur Christmas and Flushed Away, they're just so much fun. But yeah, I'm very happy of owning all three of these. Now, of course, they are available on Blu-ray and DVD from DreamWorks, Hit Entertainment, Lionsgate. That Blu-ray is actually kind of hard to find. This is actually because of an actual Blu-ray print error where the discs just don't want to work. I know there's a lot more on that. I gotta do a bit of homework myself because of it, but yeah, that's the Wallace and Gromit short films. Now, I bet these are a part of the box set because they were originally released separately. Well, they were released separately, and at the same time, you can get all three in a box set. And I'd probably say you probably will get it with the box set. There is another one where it contained all three films, and that was released by BBC, but this time with Warner Brothers. Now I was either getting that or this, but I probably just have them separate. Having three separate pieces of the shorts instead of just having them go back to back. Although, yeah, I'll probably have that better than this. But yeah, that's the Wallace and Gromit tapes. And there you have it. Those are my entire movie update. I'm very happy with what I was able to get or find. Um, well, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Of course, check out my social media. That's in my channel below. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next update or video. Till then, stay safe.